Welcome back, lifers.
It's your fam, Natalie
and Nicole.
And today is Motivational Monday.
Y'all ain't gonna get a dance out of me because I'm cramping today.
Okay. Same damn time.
I'm about to do a little.
It is to be a twin. What a joy it is to be a twin. What a joy it is to be a twin.
Cause we're on our periods at the same time. Cause we're on our periods at the same time. Okay, y'all did get a little dance on me.
Okay.
All right, how y'all been?
How you doing?
How you been? How's your mental? Exactly. How you been, Natalie?
I've been here. Been here. Like, we had some stuff to go on. How's your mental?
And scale of 1 to 10 is probably at a 4.
Yeah, it's gonna get better one day at a
Yeah.
time.
4.
We had some stuff going on in the family and eye openers. But thank God for His healing hands.
Amen.
Jesus knows.
Get your water.
Thank you. How your day been?
My day was good so far. Minus I woke up cramping.
My day.
And I wasn't supposed to be going through this until the 28th, and here it is, November 22nd, and I am here. And it's like my body knows, and it was like full-fledged, like the cramp just started full-fledged, boom. And I was like, nope, let me go ahead and take a shower and take these ibuprofen, because I ain't got time for this. I gotta do school work. I did end my school week with 10 hours, 17 minutes.
Hey.
I was proud of that. And I went over with it because I wasn't even paying attention to it, but okay.
I'm okay. I told you I'm dizzy today. I didn't take my medicine. I didn't take my medicine yesterday at all. None of them. And it wasn't because I didn't want to. I just really forgot. I'm tired. Yes, I see you about to yawn.
I was. Because I was knocked down.
I am tired.
I told Natalie, let's not record at 10 because that's too early.
But
and
you was
then,
up. Yeah.
Because Jody was at work and his office is in the room. So while he's at work, all I hear is this notification on his computer. Ding, ding. It got so bad that it came into my dreams. Ding, 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 ding. I
did retwist my hair.
So I woke up. When I woke up, I got up.
Well, I'm going to try to get some more rest today.
Wow.
Yeah,
I made a mess.
But anyways, I'm just tired.
What? Floor is dirty anyway. And
Anyhow, I feel like I'm getting sick, so yay. Coughing and sneezing. My nose is stopped up. And it's pressure right here.
Because you didn't say that.
Well, yeah, I did say it. You just weren't listening. Anywho, yeah, have you been kind to yourself?
No.
Nope.
Nope. I have not been kind to myself.
Not since Thursday.
Yep, I've been overthinking so much.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say overthinking.
I've been hounding,
stressing, worrying, definitely hounding.
Yeah.
And I don't see it letting up anytime soon, and I'm okay with that, and I will deal with that. But right now, nope. And don't really want to get into why. I just know that I will be okay eventually. I'm sorry.
I know, Cole. I'm the one that has to clean this up.
Well, you should have been cleaning it up. Anywho, today
ain't nothing right there. You put it right there.
This little contraption, it has pencil shavings in it. Should have been thrown in the trash. Anywho, today, okay. So what we're talking about is 2 things.
What she's talking about.
She's gonna be talking to y'all. Know she don't know how to be quiet.
Much.
Point proven. She just interrupted me. We're talking about they go together. Words being like stains and creating the atmosphere to receive your blessings. I will start with the words being like stains. You know how we have said things to ourselves to the point where we believed it. I don't know, you're not small enough, and that's no lie told right there, because I know I'm not. But even when I'm going out, and I feel good about myself while I'm at home. And as soon as I get in the car, it's like, oh, Nicole, you shouldn't have worn that. Oh, people are going to be talking about you. Go and change. And constantly like, does this look okay? Is this all right? And so I done talked myself out of it, because I done told myself that, in the privacy of my own home, I was beautiful. But as soon as I stepped out, for some reason I wasn't. And then also I have I have said some things to some people or to someone, and that word stayed on them like a stain. And with stains, if you don't treat those stains, then those stains are there forever. And words are the same way. If you don't treat those words, if you don't recognize the words that you said are hurtful, if you don't acknowledge what you said is hurtful, and you're not willing to work through what you said to get through it, then those words and the pain that they've caused, it stays right there. And like I said, I have been on both the receiving end and the giving end, and that is hard for me to say, because for me, I never want to inflict pain on anyone. And knowing that I have in the past, especially the people that I love, just by my words, it's an eye opener. It hurts. It hurted that person when I said it, but it also hurt me when it was brought to my attention. And sometimes when things are brought to our attention, we don't want to believe it. We're like, no, that isn't what I said, or that's not how I meant it. And me, I was known to say, well, you know what, I said what I said, and how you take it is how you take it. But that's not how I want to be. I stand very firm on how I said it, but on what I said, but it could be how I said it. It could have been my delivery. Mm-hmm. And I'm working on that. But 9 times out of 10, if the words leave my mouth, I stand very, very firm on it. I believe it. At one point, I believed what I was saying, and that's my truth, and I'm gonna stand 100% by it.
Yeah, because I'm very big on saying. I always tell people. Open. I know it is. I'm like, why? Fake. I'm a very big believer on I say what I mean and I mean what I say, and I can't apologize for how I said it. I can't apologize for what I say, because like she said, in that moment I meant it. Mm-hmm. But then if I could sit back, I sometimes I realize that in certain situations, and it's something that I'm working on, I react first, mm-hmm. think later. Like certain situations to me warrant that. Like especially when it has to deal with my family, I react first. I don't look over there, because you saw me look over there. I really did. I thought you seen something. Copying me. Shut up. Gosh, be quiet. When it comes to my family, it's really like that. I truly I don't think. And then I don't apologize for what I do. I don't apologize for what I say. Like, for instance, let me tell y'all this. I can remember 2 instances where this happened. When Mama used to work at the first job, mm-hmm. and her boss she called us and she said that he had did something.
Oh, we pulled up.
So we rolled up there, and we was young. Mm-hmm. We was young, and
how old were we?
We were maybe. This is before I went to Texas. Yes.
Yeah.
So we was
about 20, like maybe 20.
Yeah, because I went to Texas when I was 21.
Yeah,
22.
So probably about 21. 19, 20.
Yeah, but we rolled up there, mm-hmm. Girl, no, it wasn't 20, because I had P when I was 20. Mm-hmm. I didn't have P then.
So it was probably about 18,
17, 18, but we rolled up there, because one thing you're not going to do is talk to my mother any type of way, because she's really one of the sweetest people. Mm-hmm. And so we rolled up there and did not even think about would there be any consequences at that point. We did not care. Mm-hmm. And the second instance was, I remember this one too, I know you do, we was at the laundromat.
Okay.
And Miss Mama said something. And what did she say? She said, because I'm a grown woman. I was like, and I'm grown too. And I was like, she said something, and it
escalated.
It just went left
we
there.
We don't play that kind of games.
So I definitely, you remember that?
I do remember
and
that.
I was just like, every time I see her now, I was like, girl.
Shroom head. She did have that tight curl. And she still rock. Tight mushroom curl. That bump. Girl. That little bump.
She said, girl, can you please give me the bump? The mushroom bump.
The bump.
But yeah, so like I said, I'm right now that I'm older though. No. At work I've learned not to react first. I haven't done that in, oh my gosh, especially with these customers. I will have a good day, you to death. Have a good one.
Yeah. That's me all day too.
I will have a good one to you. I will have a good day to you to death. And can you say it?
With me, in those instances, yes. Let me tell you what really Jody. Okay, so I asked Jody a question, and everybody who knows or don't know, Jody is my my husband. I don't know why I said it like that, but I asked Jody a question, and he took like a minute to think about it, and I got mad. I was like, I don't want to care no more. I don't care. Boof. I don't care no more. Cause I'm like, if I ask you a question, you know.
Come on, hurry up.
And then so Jody was like, well, he was like, I'm a thinker, you know, and I think before I say things. And Jody does
like
no.
Jody takes forever.
And it's because he's thinking. And I'd be like, I could ask him, I don't know.
Is the sky blue today?
No, Jody, what do you want for dinner?
Well, I guess you'll be eating that between 2 slices of bread.
But Jody's like, you know, Nicole, I'm a thinker. And he was like, you know, I think before I speak. And he said he had to learn that himself because he will always react. And so
see that
it really makes sense that, you know, it's good to think before you react. Even the words you say, and I'm learning that now. Because Natalie would tell you, don't go head to head, toe to toe with me when it comes with words, because
we could tell you that
off the dome, I be just going off the dome, and this is why I don't fight, because number one, I'm too old. I got stuff to lose. I ain't fighting nobody. 911, please.
Hello there.
911. I'm too old to be fighting anybody. I got things to lose. But I do now. I think about what I'm saying, because like I said, I hurt someone very close to me because okay, so they had hurt me by their actions, and in turn I hurt them by my words. We didn't heal from it, you know. So I felt like they weren't doing what they were supposed to be doing, and I was laying it on thick and didn't care, because in the moment, and then, you know, in the moment, that was my truth. That was how I was feeling. Right. And so, you know, I don't know.
Make me think somebody's right there.
No. But they was like, Nicole, you keep tearing me down. You keep tearing me down. I'm like, how am I tearing you down? Like, this is how I feel. Like, if you don't like what I'm saying, how I feel, then, well, you shouldn't have, you know, hurt me first. Wrong move. That, even though I apologize for it stayed for the longest. It was constantly brought up in arguments. It was constantly brought up in conversations. It was just like, oh my God. And then my thing was, okay, I apologize for it. So after that, I don't know what else to tell you. And that wasn't fair. It wasn't as far as me. I apologize, and I wasn't giving you the opportunity to accept my apology and to want to forgive me. But all that untreated, the words that I said, those untreated, they're just like stains. You leave stains untreated, they're not going anywhere. They're staying there. You can go outside with put that same shirt on with that big old stain. It's still there. Words are the same way. Just because we can't physically see the stain of words, it's there.
And it also applies to when you don't know what someone is going through, so your first instinct is to tell them to be more positive. Stop being so negative. Be more positive. Your words have become stains to them to the point where they don't even deal with their whatever they're going through when they're around you. They're going to put on this front of being more positive. I think I've learned that lesson recently, you know, because it's like you said, it's burnt in their brain now, you know, because that's what you put on them, all because you felt some way about how they felt, you know, and your first instinct was like, you know what, you just need to be more positive. You have a positive outlook on life, and so stop it, because I'm looking too. It was some huskies running around though, and a German Shepherd. Okay, but
don't do it.
I've learned that don't do them because they're not dogs.
Okay,
but I've learned that recently, like
like y'all probably heard it. 'Cause Natalie whispers like she in a helicopter.
No, you do.
Hey,
but yeah, words are like stains. What Nicole said, which brings me back. So last week we talked about, and I was watching the Ricky Smiley show on YouTube, and so last week we were talking about some certain famous Charlotte, North Carolina rapper and whatever he has going on.
You know the situation, you know.
And so yes, with them and their baby, and so Ricky Smiley. The female of it was the female in the situation was saying how, and she was doing an interview like with the a Latina platform, and she was stating that she does not identify as black, but she was using the N word like it was like every other word. And of course, you know, once that was brought up, what did she try to do? Apologize, right?
Yeah.
Try to issue this long apology. Those words were the stains, you know what I'm saying? They were there. Those words were there. You don't identify, but you wanted all of our sympathy when something was happening. But anyways, that right there just made me think of, because I was like, dang, I just seen it this morning. Like, yes, once you put it out there, you can say I'm sorry 1,000 times, but once it's out there, it's out there. Like, if someone comes to, if you tell me, like, I don't use the word hate. I use the word dislike. If I hate something, it's I dislike it. I don't say I hate people, but if you tell me that you hate me, and then you try to apologize, there's no coming back from that. There's no coming back from that for me. It's always gonna be stuck in my head. I might say I forgive you, but there's no coming back from me. There is no, because that hate is a very strong word. That hate, hate is like the word love. I don't just dole it out to anybody. That word love, I take seriously. I really, really do. But yeah, anyways.
I don't use the word hate either. I've had someone tell me that they hate me, and it hurt. And you're right, it stays with you.
Yeah.
You know, you can forgive. You can forgive that person, but it stays with you. And and it was said because of something I said, and I did it. I said it because I knew it would hurt that person. So I mean, I guess if you think about it, maybe I did deserve to hear whatever that person did say.
God, just thank God for growth
to me, because I intentionally said what I said to hurt that person. And then so when it comes to words, and it comes to, is that thing? And it comes to,
I bet Chelsea parked all close to the white car.
She had to look at all that room.
I don't even want to go out there and see.
We have to pause.
I'm not